Welcome back in, everyone. We're always glad to have East Mississippi Community College here. Buddy Stevens is the head football coach. Accolades, it would take me a long time, but you've won multiple state championships, multiple national championships. You've got a lot of hardware. Thank you, Coach, for being here.
Sure.
3 days before your opener, we'll talk about that, but I know you've got some bragging to do on the overall school itself.
Yeah, absolutely. Right? Our athletic academics has been fantastic the last few years under Abby Jenkins, and she's moved on to our registrar, and we've got new Shelley Voigt. She's taken over, but this past year we had a tremendous success academically. Our softball team, our men's and women's basketball team, all academic teams of the year in the state. Our men's basketball team was the academic team of the year in the whole country. So they had the highest GPA of any basketball team. We ended up being number 2 behind Northwest Community College. So it was good. It was good. 2 Mississippi schools were in there in the top. That was good. But our overall GPA of all athletes that were participating in our sports, including rodeo, was a 3.34. GPA. So we're very proud of that, and Shelley Voigt has taken on that responsibility now, and we're excited to have her on board. And it's I think it's going to continue to go well, and hopefully our guys will stay in the books and win ball games and make everybody proud.
Well, yeah, I mean, first of all, you have to be successful in the classroom first to be able to play athletically and whatever you do. And of course, your success has been well documented. You won 2-time state championship. You made it all the way to the national title game a year ago. High expectations as well. Again, I know, but you were telling me you don't know about this year's team. It's kind of a wait and see, right?
Yeah, you don't ever know about any team that walks out there. You kind of want to think you're pretty good. Yeah. And you want to think and believe it. I believe in my guys. I believe in my coaches. I believe in my players. But are you ready to take that step? I'm always apprehensive. When it comes down to it, I love our team. I like our guys a whole lot. I think we can. I think our team has come together as a team. We've got a lot of really good football players coming back from last year. I think it's about 40-something off of a national championship game team. So we're excited about that, and we're always excited to get to start the season off at home, and we get started off at home this Thursday night with Mississippi Gulf Coast.
Yeah, Thursday night. I got 30 seconds in this segment. A team I think you saw twice last year. Is that right?
Yeah, played them well one time. They beat the brakes off of us once, and we got to return the favor in the playoffs.
When it counted, so Thursday night at Scuba, is it?
Yeah, at Scuba.
6 to 7? 7 o'clock. Yeah. Man, what a way to kick it off. It's not a division game, but still a big game. For you to kick it off. We're going to have more with Coach Buddy Stevens. We're going to talk about NIL. We hear about it in Division I, but it's a Mississippi JUCO. We're going to talk with Coach Stevens after the break from EMCC. But welcome back, anyone. Head Coach Buddy Stevens is here. We are just 3 or 4 nights away from the Lions opening up against Gulf Coast. That will be quite a battle. 5 national titles, 9 conference crowns. Your 16-year record, 143-24. I just want to throw that out. That's pretty good company.
A lot of good coaches, a lot of good players.
Yeah, that is, but that's still 143, and I don't know. I'm trying to do the percentages, but somewhere north of 80% wins. Maybe that's really good stuff right there. The NIL, I know I read this, but it has come to the junior college ranks now.
It has. We made an announcement of the 5-star legacy.
What is NIL for folks that don't
name,
know?
Image, likeness, and they get paid for their name, image, likeness. Student athletes do, and they work through an NIL. They work through a collective, which is a separate entity from the school. It allows they can collect money from donors, anybody. It's not a 501c3, but they do have 501c3 options. The money also can be written off through marketing. If you want to give, you can go to our the 5starlegacy.com. You also can look up different things through their Twitter account, and it allows everybody to it allows the student athletes to really make at our level make that introductory entry into NIL and learn how to take care of their money, learn how to promote themselves, learn how to do the things that they need to do to be marketable later on.
How does this change the way that you do your coaching, you do your thing?
Well, a lot more fundraising than coaching sometimes. Helping get out and raise those funds, making sure that we do the things that we have to with the student athletes to help them better themselves. Make sure that they know how to handle the money. They know how. We put them in charge of making sure they turn in their all their receipts to where they've gotten dollars, and it's coming. It's coming to every community college in the country. It's coming to every high school eventually, and we just want to be out front and be the first ones in the state. I think first ones in the country to have every student athlete that's on scholarship in football signed.
Wow, that's incredible. I got 30 seconds with you. What else you got for us?
We got a big ball game Thursday night. Yeah. Big one. That's always a big fight for us. It's turned into when good teams play good teams, it turns into a rivalry pretty quick, and it's one that we've had ever since the 75-71 game in 2009 that we played them. Still the highest scoring game in history of NJCA.
That was unbelievable. I was there that day, and that was not overtime.
No, that was.
I mean, you see some now. LSU and Texas A&M comes to mind a few years ago. That was not overtime, that game, and that was
tennis. That was tennis with a football.
Yeah,
back and forth.
That was. Lions kick it off, and preseason number 2 in the country, by the way. I think what I saw.
Yeah.
So
number 2.
No expectations whatsoever as usual at East Mississippi. Buddy, thank you. Always good to see you.
Thank you, man.
Showing off the hats and everything.
Oh yeah.
Thursday night kickoff. You want to be there to see 2 of the best teams in the country kick it off on Thursday night. Going to be hot, we know that, but it's August in Mississippi. Now,